Hi everybody, Shawn here. Just want to take a quick minute and say happy Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. And I want to say welcome to the Hero Support Network to those of you who are new. In the last, 24 hours, I think I've added about 20 people. So, or groups. As you can see, some of the people that I've added, some of the names are actually groups of different organizations that are working towards common goals, such as creating and sustaining positive changes in their town or their city or in the world, right? And it could be that maybe you're someone who's trying to create a positive change in your own life, or that positive change could be just to create a good life, right? So I just wanted to let you know that the Hero Support Network was created to be an opportunity for good people like you to get the support you need to, be able to make it in this crazy world without having to spend $100, on a counselor. Even though that's great and a totally separate thing, right? This is not counseling. It's not therapy. Um, the Hero Support Network is a free, um, what would you call it, a free network that is being offered by Life Management Coaching Solutions, which is the life management coaching slash support services business that I started last year. And currently we have a life management training center located here in Waterville, Maine. And we're really hoping that we're going to be one of the forerunners, like you in each of your respective, areas of expertise. Whether you're working on bullying, like Ty or Mundo's got his Mundo's World Clothing and trying to reach the president with a petition to stop bullying. So go ahead and check out their groups. They're in the group with us. Some of you are working on bringing awareness to cutting behavior and the self-harm people can do. Today is that National Awareness Day. Just a plug for self-harm groups that I brought in today. And so there's so many challenges that we all face every day in life, right? Um, and rather than waiting until someone flips out and hurts somebody, or waiting until we quit our job or we become an alcoholic or a drug addict, there's ways that we can learn. There's things that we can learn to help us to navigate through tough situations without, giving in or acting out or being pushed around or controlled or dominated. And so what I've done to try to be one of the first um, entities in this area, anyways, that is, along with like Ty, what he's doing with the bullying here in the Winslow, Waterville area, is really taking a proactive stance toward equipping people with the tools they need to deal appropriately and effectively with challenges and opposition that they encounter in their life. And by opposition, I mean people, places, events that oppose or are antagonistic to just basic life and aliveness, the experience of well-being and flourishing, right? You can't be well and flourish if you're not allowed to be yourself. You can't be well and flourish in life if people are abusing you or putting you down or otherwise, emotionally or mentally punishing you simply for telling the truth in a respectful way or for being yourself. Even at work, in the workplace, if you have to be afraid constantly that you might lose your job if you were to be honest about the corruption and deception that's going on all over the place and the total lack of accountability, then chances are that, like me, you are someone who is in a really tough spot because there might not be people around there who are going to support you if you try to stand up for yourself or stick up for somebody or bring that problem to the attention of a higher ranking person in the organization. So rather than quit or act out, use this opportunity in the Facebook group to talk about it. Sometimes I'll actually say, I've been messed with by a relative today, or I've been treated inappropriately by someone. I won't say their name, right? But I'll just keep it general and talk about it. Give each other feedback. And you might have noticed that I gave each of you a username and password to my Hero Support Network website. The reason for that is so that you can participate and access the forums and resources that I've created, and to watch the life management, training and skill building videos. Um, just so you know, everything that is in the videos is based off of a curriculum that I've spent 6 years creating called the STARS Life Navigation System. And STARS stands for Situational Transformation and Resiliency Skills. Um, so, in other words, I'm going to teach you how to change things in your life for the better, at home, at work, elsewhere, at school. And I'm going to help teach you how to sustain those things, how to protect them from the people that might try to take them away from you, right? And from the types of things like self-sabotage and other types of negative self-talk and, individual and environmental kind of barriers to productivity. So feel confident that everything that I have put in the videos is based off of theories and research in psychology, and specifically Albert Bandura's 1991, I think it was, or 1997. Within that period, he talked about social cognitive theory, where he said that individuals could be taught how to construct environments in which they can get their needs met more often if they had a guide, that's me and all of you, right? And if they had the tools that are needed, the skills to create that kind of empowerment climate that one needs in order to be well and flourish. So that's what I have attempted to do with the life management training and skills videos. Those are what I call the tools that you'll need. You apply. So now watch the videos if you want to, and apply them in your own life, the skills. Come to the weekly group sessions if you want to, and talk about how it's going for you. Talk about your struggles and your triumphs. And in the meantime, 24/7 access to the Facebook group. Hang out, make friends with positive, like-minded peers. The rules, of course, are that everyone is equally valued, and we're not allowed to try to convert each other to any religion or political group or to put anybody down for being different than us. And if we do that, then we're going to get removed from the group, obviously, because we want this to be a place that's safe, so there's no swearing, obviously, and no threatening or intimidating. And this is a place where you can proactively support one another's efforts to live an awesome life. And we encourage you to express yourself freely, no matter what diverse background you have. And we are here because we either want to learn how to live a heroic life, or we want to change our life from what it used to be to what it could be, something better. Or we are already living a pretty good life, and we want to try to protect it. And the reason that we're here is because there are people and challenges in our life that are somewhat antagonistic, and they sometimes mess with us, and they maybe don't want to see us succeed. And so we're here as a way of learning how to deal with those challenges, that in a way that keeps us moving forward towards our best self, our best life, right? And so with that note, thanks for watching this long introduction, 9 minutes long. I'm a talker. It's okay if you're not. But have a good time, and thanks for being here.